it. Thank
I
you.
look forward to talking again. Ashok Kumar, Associate Professor of Political Economy at Birkbeck University. What do you make of what has happened, Ashok? And good morning to you.
Good morning. Well, look, I think there's been a lot of discussion about torture. Well, we have to understand that the regime that existed prior to Chavez had widespread torture. Those are the same people that make up the opposition today. I mean, even Delcy Rodriguez, the vice president, who's an interim president, her father was tortured to death by the same opposition today, their predecessor. So torture was rampant and was structurally embedded within Venezuelan society prior to Chavez.
Continuity.
And so we can't see it as those things as very separate. And on the point that Vanessa made about drugs, I mean, we just have to look at the U.S. government's own DEA, Drug Enforcement Agency's reports. They've said categorically that 85% of the cocaine to America comes from Colombia via the Pacific and transported by land from Central America, not through the Caribbean. And the remainder goes through Africa to Europe. That's the remainder 15%. And at no point, even in Trump's presidency, did the DEA produce any reports that suggested that Venezuela was a major player in fentanyl or cocaine. So I think, and even 3 weeks ago, the Trump administration testified in a closed-door meeting of the Senate saying that there's no evidence to support this. So I think the claim that Vanessa was making about drugs just isn't backed up by America's own administrative evidence. So then it comes down to what was the justification for this? There is no justification for this because it's a
well, they've been quite candid, aren't they? They've been quite candid. Oil.
They have been quite candid, yeah. They've said oil and land. We have to remember